it's Mrs. Grass. How are you? Welcome to another segment of Art Ventures at Home. I normally teach these classes at the studio at Gallery North, but I'm being safe, social distancing, I'm flattening the curve, and I'm creating at home, and I'm sharing what I'm creating with you. Okay, get excited. On the docket for today's lesson is a super easy watercolor project. We're going to do some leaf prints with watercolors. It's awesome. Let's get started. All right, everybody, here we go. So all you need for this project are some leaves. I find that these Japanese maple leaves work really well. So do fern leaves or maple leaves. And then you need some good sturdy paper and some watercolors. That's it. Once you have your supplies, you're ready to go. To create this beautiful piece today, because it really is beautiful when it's all said and done, all you need to do is cover your paper with whatever colors you want in watercolors. And you have to make sure they stay wet. So this means working fast. So I'm just going to cover my paper with lots of water and lots of watercolors. Okay, so my paper is covered and I am ready to place my leaves down. All I need to do is take a leaf off and stick it right on top of my paper. I'm going to go all over the paper. Okay, patience is so key here. Not pulling up these leaves until everything is fully dry is so important, or else you won't really get a leaf print. It's going to be a very delicate piece. Depending on which kind of flower or leaf you use, it will come out differently. And this is just a great thing to experiment with and see how the leaf absorbs what colors are left behind from the watercolors as it dries. So I'm going to leave this guy here to dry, and we'll peel up the leaves in a little bit and see what's left behind. Hey, wasn't this cool? I hope you had a good time playing around and experimenting with this technique. Coating your paper with watercolor and placing botanicals like leaves and of all sorts of shapes and sizes and flowers and letting it dry. Here's a couple of tips I have. First, You really have to let this dry thoroughly so that you can get a really great work of art. And I am just in love with this one, right? It's so great. But it was super duper dry before I peeled any of my leaves off. I also found that leaves that have really unique shapes made the best prints. So this guy was using my maple leaves, but it's a Japanese maple. It's like really skinny textured leaves with lots of spikies. So it came out a lot nicer, or a lot more prominently, than the one with just the plain leaves. Still beautiful though. I think I'm gonna do some prints on these. Silk screens maybe. Yeah, I'm so excited. So experiment, see what happens. Test it out, have fun trying to make some botanical leaf watercolor prints. It's a good time. I know it is. All right, if you're creating, don't forget to share with us what you make. I love to see it. It melts my heart seeing the work that you create. And since we can't be in the studio together, I'd love to see what you're doing. Tag us at Gallery North LI, hashtag ArtVenturesAtHome. You can also post it in this thread. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. The more subscribers we have, the more fun we can have with you on YouTube. And then you'll keep up to date with all of our free lessons. If you're interested in learning more about our virtual summer program, you can find it on our website, www.gallerynorth.org. And it's there that you can also find information on how to donate to Gallery North if you're interested, or become a member. Have a great afternoon. Happy creating, and don't forget, when you create, you feel real great. Bye, guys.